Good morning, students. Today I'm going to start a new topic, that is Kingdom Plantae. So in this kingdom we'll study about the plants. So plants make up the kingdom Plantae. Means this kingdom consists of basically green plants. So green plants are multicellular in nature and they're autotrophs, as they can manufacture their own food by the process of photosynthesis. This you all know it very well. So plants show the following characteristics, like they are multicellular organisms, they have chlorophyll to make their own food and are called autotrophs. And the cell walls of plant cells are composed of cellulose. In the previous lecture, it studied that the cell wall is made up of chitin and fungi. But here in Plantae, cells are composed of cellulose. One thing which is very important to know, see, the banana plant is the world's largest herb. And due to its huge size, it is known as a banana tree. So banana tree is a largest herb. Okay, now come to the new topic, that is classification of plants on the basis of their physical characteristics. So on the basis of characteristics, first is on the basis of the shape and size. First we'll discuss about the different types of plants on the basis of their shape and size. See, we see different types of plants in our surrounding. Some are big, some are small, some are delicate, even some are strong. So there are trees such as those of neem. Have you seen neem, mango, guava, and that are tall and have a trunk? So this comes under the category of the trees. The trees, they are tall plants with trunk instead of the stem. While shrubs में क्या होता है, such as rose, jasmine and hibiscus have a bushy appearance. Shrubs grow at a medium height and have thin woody stems. Okay, so shrubs में क्या होता है, they have a medium sized plants and hard and woody stems. Even some plants such as coriander, mustard and mint have soft green stems and they are called as a herb. Okay, so on the basis of the shape and size, plants are categorized into three categories: herbs, shrubs and trees. So herbs are the small plants with green and soft stems, whereas shrubs are the medium-sized plants with hard and woody stems, whereas trees are tall plants with trunk instead of a stem. Next characteristic on the basis of their lifespan. So on the basis of their lifespan, again it categorized into three, like annual plants, biennial plants and perennial plants. So plants are also various types basis their lifespan. So some plants live only for 1 year, some live for 2 years, while some others live for many years. So they are known as annuals. Annuals means for 1 year. Biennial means they complete their life cycle within 2 growing seasons, and perennial means they grow only for many years. And the example of annuals such as rice and wheat, and biennial means like carrot and turnip, perennial means banyan tree and mango. Okay, next characteristic on the basis of their habitat. Again, on the basis of their habitat, it categorizes into three types. First is mesophytes, hydrophytes and xerophytes. So the variety in plants also exists in terms of their habitats. So as some are found on land and some in water, even some in deserts. So they have developed adaptations to survive in their respective habitats. So in mesophytes, they grow on land having a moderate amount of water and where the weather is neither too hot nor too cold. Whereas in hydrophytes, they are aquatic plants in which some float on the water surface while some are partially or fully submerged in the water. Xerophytes, they are desert plants that grow in places where scarcity of water present. Meso means moderate amount of water. Hydrophytes means hydro means water. So aquatic plants. Xerophytes means where the scarcity of water is present. Okay, in this way you can memorize these terms. And last is on the basis of the mode of nutrition. On the basis of mode of nutrition, they categorize into two: autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs means plants that make their own food. They are mostly the green plants. As you know that only green plants make their own food because they had chlorophyll, and with the help of chlorophyll and with the help of photosynthesis they can make their own food. Heterotrophs, all non-green plants, they get their food from other plants. They are either saprophytic or parasites. Explain you earlier about the saprophytic and parasites. Okay, parasites means dead, that survive on decaying matter, whereas parasites depend on other and live on other's body as a host. Okay, now the next topic is, see, plants have ability to grow by the cell division. You know that it's obvious कि अगर कोई plant grow करता है तो कैसे grow करेगा? When the cells get divides and only the plant can grow. So plants have ability to grow by the cell division. They reproduce both sexually and asexually, and they obtain energy from sun for performing photosynthesis. And plants develop a self-defense system to protect them from being destroyed by the animals. Even if conditions are favorable, plants can grow throughout the life. And the kingdom plant includes flowering plants, mosses, ferns, and algae. Means like here, like some plants such as mosses have a very simple structure with a stem and leaves but no true roots, while others are highly developed and complex. Okay, and like here some plants produce flowers whereas some others do not. Like conifers found in hilly regions do not bear flowers. Instead they bear cones, so they act as a reproductive structure. See, while on the other hand, like plants such as pea and mustard bear flowers. So flowers are the reproductive structures in these plants. So these plants bear seeds. They are enclosed within fruits. So this is all for today. Thank you.